Hello friends, in the last tutorial we were discuss about the information of CGI. We learned why CGI used for us, what is CGI, and we know every details of common gateway interface. In this tutorial we learn about the topic of advantages and disadvantages of common gateway interface. What is the use of CGI and what is not use of CGI? That is, does and don'ts of CGI. We learn no advantage for CGI. First of all, we see why use CGI. Many of the uses of CGI can be duplicated by newer technology such as JavaScript and ActiveX. JavaScript and ActiveX are language. It is duplicate of CGI scripting. The primary benefit to using CGI rather than browser-based scripting is that you can be sure that all of your readers with very few expectations will be able to use the program. Java, JavaScript and ActiveX can all be turned off within the browser and many browsers. It is becoming more common for company firewalls to disallow these technologies to work in their system. CGI often for security or bandwidth reasons. CGI scripts are run on the external web servers. CGI is not limited by browser or firewall limitations like any other language. Now we see the advantages of CGI scripting, that is, advantages of common gateway interface. You can use any of your favorite programming language, that is C, Perl, C++, Python, Ruby, Java or JavaScript, etc. Each request runs the process again. So, if you have a bug in your program, it will not crash the whole system. In the worst case scenario, user will receive an error, but for the next user it can work fine if the rest of the system is fine. The most common is Perl, but it can be C, C++, shell scripting, etc. Now, our next topic is why not CGI use. The biggest drawback of CGI scripts is that they can put a lot of load on a web server. Poorly written programs can fall into endless loops, tying up server processor time. The web browser will time out. The server will continue to run the program until a system administrator comes. In CGI scripting, it may be shuts off faulty scripts. The browser-based scripting tools mentioned above have the advantage of running off the reader's computer. They use the processor locally rather than on the web server itself, and so are less intense on the web server. Now we see disadvantages of CGI, that is Common Gateway Interface. CGI starts the process again and again, and it takes some time to fire the process. The performance is not that good. And second drawback is CGI becomes especially problematic if you need to work with RDBMS. Since Each time you need to open database connection and this take a lots of time. This is a drawback of common gateway interface. Thank you.